here we are, soul lights. Welcome. Doing a lot of inner work and ritual here, connecting with my guides. And one of my shamanic teachers, Juana Cuatro Vientos, who's on the other side, but is my future self. So let's get the messages for you to support you on your path at this time. As always, you can skip ahead to the timestamps. I chose these cards because they connect into the energy of the chakras, and of course the vortexes of the chakras. These vortices connect into the Earth's vortices as well as through the universe through the subtle energy. So I have no idea how this reading will go. I'm just going to open up to be guided. I don't even know which cards are chosen here. So we'll see. This is going to be soul story number 1, and this is Aventurine. Soul story number 2, Chrysocolla. And soul story number 3, Red Jasper. All right. As always, you can skip ahead. I am going to connect in just a little bit vibrationally. If you want to connect in with me by taking a deep breath in, pausing at the top of the breath, and then consciously breathing all the way out. And let yourself align to the rhythm of nature. Align to your own internal timing and your own inner rhythm to connect you to your true nature. Eyes open or eyes closed, just bring more conscious awareness to your in-breath and your out-breath and center there. Focus on the space in between your in-breath and out-breath and center there. Let the breath guide you. Become more aware of your breath. And the next in-breath, you're going to breathe in up above the crown chakra, connecting into the soul star chakra. Pause, relax into the soul star chakra. Feel that vortex of energy opening. Take a couple deep breaths in through the chamber of the soul star chakra, going through that portal, bringing your inner gaze, your inner focus into the center of the opening of the chamber of the soul star chakra. And release the breath when you're ready. Let that out breath be longer than the in breath, bringing the awareness down through the soles of the feet, down deep into the earth, connecting through the bedrock of the earth, deep within, connecting into the earth star chakra, and breathing in through the earth star chakra, connecting into the chamber of the earth star chakra. Relax the body and feel the connection to the earth. And breathing back up into the soul star chakra, pausing and breathing out back down through into the earth star chakra. And then bringing your awareness into the center of the forehead, third eye focus. Focus in the 6th chakra for clear vision, clear sight, deeper understanding and insight. When you are ready, choose your card or cards or the stone, trusting your own inner guidance at this time. Choose the card, cards, or stone that you feel most guided to. Hello, Soul Light. You chose a Aventurine. Venturing, adventures of the heart, heart opening, and something that you're going to start seeing clearly. Aventurine has a lot to do with heart opening, works specifically in the heart chakra. Also healing from past disappointments, loss, has also to do with forgiveness and the ability to move on, and open arms. I'm hearing open yourself to new experiences. So some of you could be feeling a bit stagnant right now, or maybe you're just starting to come out of it, but some of the stagnancy is that you need to change your routine. You need to open up a bit more. Some of you getting out of the house more, or travel, or short trips, or whether it's around the neighborhood, the city, or different city. But movement and some kind of travel or new experiences is going to activate the heart chakra. So you're coming into a phase right now of more soul expression through the heart, or heart-centered connections, deeper meaning in life. So you might be feeling like you're even slowing down a little bit, or you're taking things slower. Some of you, there could be a relationship that you're involved in that's going slower, or there's something about slower connecting, or something, it's taking time, there's delays, or it's going slower. Now this could even be work or career. So we're going to see what that has to do with. But definitely your higher self is saying that it is a time of things are slower. Okay, the card you chose was relationships. Okay. So, and number 12 distills to 3, but the 12 is also in the tarot is the Hangman. So this is a time for getting to know people and taking things slower. I'm actually going to bring the little turtle, because I saw the little turtle here, and I'm getting, really slowed down. Rebirth. Soul healing. Oh wow, this is a powerful reading for you. Wow. I know other readers, when they don't look at the cards, it's amazing to us what we get in channeling, and then with the cards. Oh, and family. Wow. So aventurine, connecting to your soul family, your soul tribe. There has been delays in relationship, or having a family of your own, or friends that are like family, or community, but you've been doing a deep, deep healing on a soul level. And this is actually to get to your soul. So I feel this next level of rebirth for you, and it's a 2, by the way, with the butterfly. You have to look at what stage you're at, is going to bring more meaningful connections, where people are mirroring you in a very life-enhancing or positive way. So you have been doing a lot of healing, and you're kind of like, where is it? Where is this person? Where is this, whatever it is that fulfills you? Okay, I'm going to look at, actually in relationship, because I really feel with the aventurine, and then you got relationship, rebirth, soul healing. You've been healing family dynamic. You've been doing a lot, soul story number 1. So why, let's see what's stuck or stagnant, or why the delay? Time, wait, cycles, infinity. So this is about time for you. Okay, so it's a timing issue, what's going on in regards to relationships. So I feel you've been a little bit bored. You're ready for this change. You're ready for, there it is, masculine energy. So however you term that in, you're drawing someone in. I would definitely say that you are drawing someone in. You've got hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting. So with this dandelion, it's coming. Whatever you're waiting for, most of you, I feel it is a relationship, some kind of partnership, some kind of support, some kind of help. People that you feel you're more connected to. You're really, some of you even want to move somewhere where whether it's living in community, or being around more like-minded individuals. You're ready to get out there to socialize. You're having this rebirth from this kind of time of some level of darkness, whether dark night of the soul or just foggy or confusion or uncertainty of where you were going, or just needing to heal or pull back and focus more on yourself. So I do hear from Spirit, you've healed enough. You know what you know, your positive and negative triggers. You know what throws you off. So you're really ready to offer yourself and your gifts to someone. You're really ready to connect with others. This is a lot about connection. But there's been delays, or something is stuck. It's not moving, is what I'm hearing. You're waiting for that movement. All right, let's look at the tarot. Yeah, you're waiting for something to move. You're waiting for this person to come in. The masculine energy of electricity, of movement, of getting out there again, getting out there in the world. But some of you are waiting for that divine masculine. You're waiting for that counterpart. So I would say you're very yin, however you connect with your idea of what you want to attract or gender. You're more on the yin side because you've been waiting. You're in this cycle where you've been waiting. You're bored of the superficiality. You're bored of surface people, surface relationships, surface connections. I even feel some of you want deeper connections at the office or work, or in the work that you do. You could be making a change in career. Some of you, this is a huge change, life and lifestyle change. And it could be that when you move, you end up meeting someone, or just before you're going to move, you meet someone. All right, what's on the bottom? 7 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. I really asked the higher self. I really asked the guides and Spirit. I really turned into God and said, what is going on, Spirit? What is going on, God? What are the delays here? And it's still 7 of Pentacles. So, but Knight of Wands, and there brings movement. So we're going to see if we can get some timing on this. The Hermit, there you are again. So it could be Virgo energy. Could be Scorpio here also. Could be Pisces. 4 of Swords. So you're on and 2 of Wands. So this longing for this person that's taking so long. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are afraid that it's not going to happen. This dream, this goal, this desire, this relationship, especially this, it's just taking longer. Okay, so Spirit is telling me that it just is taking, it takes a while because it's not about just time, but timing. You are manifesting. So be in hope. You are manifesting it. So some of you are starting to meet more people or more like-minded individuals, or maybe you're starting to interview and you're like, wow, I like these places better. I feel more resonance. Some of you, it is, if you're in a relationship, it's going to be very slow, or you just met someone. Those of you that haven't met someone yet, I do feel you're going to meet someone, but it is, as you can see, it is a bit, the time. So let's see, the timing. It is a bit slow. There's delays. 7 of Pentacles. But something's moving, either new people or new influences in your life or a new person, but it goes slowly. And for some of you, it's because there's a distance, that you're at a distance to this person, or they travel a lot. Now look at this. Conquering fear, start today. But I also feel like you're getting support other dimensionally, on the other side, in the spirit realm, from the angels or guardian angels. And I also am looking at this as kind of like a couple, like a supportive situation, a supportive friend, a colleague, someone that's going to help you or support you. For some of you, this could be that you end up meeting someone through someone, okay, through a friend. Okay, let's see. Let's look and see. I just want to connect in a little bit. I'm really drawn to the soul healing. Some of you may work on a soul level. You're working with others. You're open to relationship now. You're on your own. I almost feel like somebody left and is coming back. Or is this another life, or other planetary connection, or a possibility that you had at one point ends up coming back. Let's see this. 10, sun splendor. So I feel like you're going from the 10. Yeah, oh look, there's another card there. Look how that sneaks out. Iron, okay. Some of you may need to take iron, but iron is very strong. Iron in 10. So whoever you're drawing in, there's a connection there. And look at, you've got Mars there. Jupiter. This is about expansion. So you are moving into a phase. Oh, I just heard the message. You're not getting someone that's not going to last or not going to be there. And they're on their way. I can feel their energy. Because look at it, moves into the sun's splendor. So it could even, this is a timeless reading, but this could even happen in the summer months. I'm definitely feeling warm weather. You could even go someplace with them or meet them someplace where there's music or something about the sunset. Look at, there's 2. So you're getting the messages that, it's about coupling up right now. And it's going to make you stronger. They're going to hold you up. They're going to somehow be supportive of you and helpful. They have a lot of strength. But you're building back up. So that's part of it. You're in the cycle of the rebirth. Look at all that sacral, sacral chakra energy there, the root, the sacrum. So is that why? That's why it's taking the time? Is you have to rebuild. There's something you have to do first to rebuild. Let's look at the runes here. Something you have to rebuild. You're shifting. What do you rebuild? Well, look at there. Ice. Stand still. Let's see, where can you see that? Let's put it there. Stand still, flow, go with the flow, trust your intuition. Being in the phase of hopefulness is actually really good for you. Feel, answer, communication. Oh, this is a little bit, there's a test. You're going through a passage in your life, and then thorn. Okay, hold on. So it's time. It's a timing issue. It's time. There's something you have to finish up or they have to finish up. And then Dagaz. So this is the sun, by the way. Dagaz is like the sun. It's like the beginning of the day, the daylight. And you know how the beginning of the daylight gets brighter and brighter, little by little. And then you've got the sun's splendor there. So again, could definitely be in summertime. So you're going through this patch, kind of a test. You're building back up. You're in this cycle of a rebirth. You're opening. I feel there's something that you need to get more stable in. Maybe it's within you. It could be financially. It could be that you're just meeting new people, and this person that you meet is with these people, but it's going to take time to, go out or meet up with people or, go to certain events. I do see you listening to music, dancing, music. You could be going to some retreat or facilitating a retreat. So it's happening. It's just taking time. You've got time there, right? So it is happening. You're just moving out of this other flow, this other way of, way of being. But you getting out, doing more, following your own flow, your own intuition. It happens. Okay, let's see if we can get any more messages from the astro dice here. The second house. Oh, Jupiter and Sag in the second house. So there's some things that you're going to be working on. So, okay, the message that I'm hearing from Spirit is be hopeful, because Jupiter brings in hope, a lot of hope, and there's something about something you're putting out there in the world. I don't know if it's publishing or getting more out there. Some of you, it could be travel to another country, or this person's from another country, or somehow different, some of you are working in a spiritually based business or integrating something about your spirituality in your business. And that is your focus right now. And then this person does come in, Knight of Wands, out of the blue. So they do come in. The thing is, things are lining up, is what I'm hearing to tell you. Okay, and I'm being shown a lot of different, like little vignettes, little stories of different places you're going to go and different people you're going to meet. And it's like things are picking up to get you in this new direction and with this new group of people. But it's taking time, because it's not just about what you are working on in a 3D level, but the other people and this other particular person. So you're also moving out of some kind of lack or limitation. I'm going to look at that consciousness where you might have felt like you took a hit financially, or someone that you thought was going to be there wasn't able to be there for you. Let's look at next steps. What I'm getting from your reading is that things are moving. It's a matter of time, and it's improving bit by bit, slowly, but soon, like you're getting little goals, little things, little outings, or it's building, and then all of a sudden it's going to be like a full-fledged new life, new chapter, new people. Yeah, just as I'm saying that, 3 of Cups, fun, friends, kindred spirits. There could be 2 very close friends of yours that are part of this unfolding in this next chapter, but you're looking ahead. So it's moving, it's happening, but it's happening bit by bit. And there's no way, with the 7 of Pentacles here, time, Degas, there's no way to rush what's happening. And it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just you're getting stronger in your core, in your connection to your soul, to attract what's really better, what's stronger, what's going to actually help you, support you, but also fun. Even if this is a work situation, work relationship, collegial, creative collaboration, it's going to be fun, and it's with the second house there, it's going to bring in some kind of, finance. Some of you could meet this person either online or through publishing or an app, or somehow they're beneficial to you. They're very uplifting. They're inspirational. They really listen to you. They really want to know you. There's a wonderful energetic exchange, but they may do something different from you. Okay, in other words, if you're the one that's in the spiritual-based business, maybe they're more in finance or real estate. You see what I'm saying? Or they buy and sell companies, or I don't know, something like that. I keep hearing the yin to the yang to the yin, and it's funny because another reading that came in, that phrasing. So I just really feel like this person is really a major complement but it's taking time. All right, Soul Light, I hope this brought you some insight and understanding. Lots of love and light. Hello, Soul Light. It's funny, I'm feeling this kind of movement of Bali or Indonesia, Hawaii, could be Cayman Islands. I don't know. I feel a very islandy energy around you. So some of you could be traveling at some point, or that could be something that you're wanting to do. This is soul story number 2, and you've got the chrysocolla, which, by the way, does have a lot to do with opening up. It's heart chakra. It's also 5th chakra. It's the throat chakra. It has to do with deep transformation and alignment. With the iron here, it's something about stabilizing. Maybe your blood. You could have been clearing a lot ancestrally. Your lineage, could be coming into like what's passed down to you that you're taking a look at. You're clearing up a lot, though. I'm hearing clearing up a lot, cleaning up a lot. This is really about your flow, though, following your flow and being strong within yourself, but not so strong that you don't let people positively influence you, or, situations, or be open to new experiences is what I'm hearing with this chrysocolla. I'm getting a lot of you very musical. I don't know if some music, very important, or music can shift your energy. So also I'm getting the message, be very aware of what you watch or what you listen to over and over and over. See if that's lowering your vibrational frequency or draining you. You also want to be aware of anybody draining you, or certain people or certain situations that are draining your energy. You may need to spend less time. Now, by the way, I don't always do the same cards in every soul story. I really go by my intuition, by the guidance that I receive, whatever channel that I'm opening to, if it's God or source energies, spirit, same thing to me, or I'm working with guides or the higher self or future self, whatever it is, whatever access point I'm using, I will listen or feel what cards to use. So in that way, really, you can watch more than one soul story. Okay, the first card, which is on top, which is the card you were drawn to, wow, is communication. Wow, look at that. Definitely telepathic energy. 21-3. You're really putting something out there in the world. You're infusing your art, your project, your creativity. You're infusing it not only with love, but with a higher vibrational signature frequency, and more of a signature frequency from your soul, or what we call the soul signature frequency. There's something about a match coming in. I'm going to get the other cards out here too, though. But I'm definitely hearing a lot to do with music and sound. And some of you could be very sensitive to sound or music. Determination. Now look at all that 6th chakra energy there. Let's see, this one's next. Ooh, psychic development. What was I saying? Telepathy, communication, 6th chakra. So some of you are definitely seers or readers, or you're developing more of your psychic development. You're having a communication with someone, I feel. Now this could also be another aspect of you that you're calling in. It could be a being, someone that you know. If one of the things that you've asked for has to do with another person, I feel like they are vibing you. They're feeling that. They're feeling a connection to you. Use your flexibility. Could be yoga. I am presence. Wow, what a reading. Okay, let's see. What a reading, what a reading, what a reading. So we're looking at what's stuck or what's stagnant. What can you do? If anything, sometimes we can't. Sometimes it's a timing issue, but play. All right, so I definitely get with you that there is a higher vibrational frequency energy that's coming through. You're really tapping into source energies, healing light source energies. Maybe some of you do healing. You need to look at your life a little bit more as play, even though you're very, very determined and very focused, and you're, using your psychic gifts, your gifts of, law of attraction, maybe law of resonance, maybe you even studied the Kabbalion. You're very much into manifesting and drawing in. Some of you are meant to write or to communicate what you know. Yeah, and you're to be open to partnerships. So that's another thing that Spirit is saying that will help you become, things to move more quickly, they're asking you also to be flexible on the timing, and that you'll have better luck with your decisions or moving things forward if you tune in and meditate. Okay, I'm getting a message. Write it out. Oh, daily. What you like, they're just saying like a little paragraph of what it is that you want to do, and then meditate on it. They said you could even do it the night before, of some things that you want to do or goals, whether it's for the day or week. Even they said a line or two, and look at them, and then you'll see if it's realistic to do or not, or to do at that time. So there may be some things that you want to do. You're very determined. You're connecting in psychically. You can see the vision unfolding. However, you're kind of a little bit short-sighted is what I'm hearing, or you're limited in how you're seeing things, or you have an expectation of when and how this should happen, this manifestation, whatever it is you're focused on, how this should unfold or how this should happen. So with Chrysocolla there, you're really to be listening, not just seeing through the sixth chakra. Psychic development is connecting more to the soul, but also to feel things out. How does it feel to you? And listen to the words of your higher self. So listen to that quiet voice, through the stillness within, to get your messages or to get your direction. You're slightly off a little bit. Let me see why. Is it off track, off path? There's something that you've missed. Let me see. There's something that you've missed. But once you hit it, once you align to it, everything falls into place. And I feel that it has to do something with flexibility and play. Yeah, balance also with the Two of Pentacles there. Two of Pentacles, and just one more on the bottom, Page of Cups, kind of up in the air, unexpected, uncertain. But you don't believe something. It's like when pigs fly. So you're very psychic, you're very tuned in. There's a lot of faith and belief, but because it's taken so long, you're a little wavered. Now on a more the 3D level, beta, you are determined. You've been going at this for a long time. Whatever this is, this goal, this dream, this focus. Some of it's health for some of you, or I'm getting a lot of different soul stories, but you've been very determined. There's the Sun, 19, which is a new opening, new direction. You see, you're balancing very much the old focus, the old you, something that is no longer working, or it's moving out of your life bit by bit, okay? So something else can be moved in. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it's a process. It's just taking time. And that's the flexibility. You have to be flexible on the time. There's the King of Swords. And then Ace of Cups. So if you're waiting to hear from someone, Seven of Wands, this is courage. Again, the meditation, very important for you. Before you do something, make an action or call someone or text someone or have that meeting. But there's something that you're waiting to do, or perhaps even put out there in the world, that's taking more time. And there could be something about having the resources, but they're coming is what I'm hearing. The resources will be there. There could be support or help from a Leo, or in the time of Leo, again, depending when you're watching this video. There's an energy, whether it's you or someone else, of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Now, you may be synthesizing those energies within you, or perhaps even the Gemini with communication, or Libra. It's all happening, but you have more to go. Now, are you stuck? You're slightly off the line, but something comes into view. You're going to have more understanding. Many of you, depending when you're watching this, is not far off in the summer. And it may take a summer to complete this, is what I'm hearing, or 9 months. 9 months to a year to complete this. Some of you, you're writing maybe a book, you're putting something out there, it's just taking more time. But your higher self is saying you're so connected. You feel that connection. You've got to play. Whatever you're drawing in has to do with another person. You're not meant to do this on your own. So whether it is a relationship or some kind of partnership, you're definitely going to have help, support. There's other people involved. It has a lot to do with talking, writing. I feel sharing your gifts. But you're going to do it in a different way, a lighter or playful way. For many of you, it's like, when am I going to get out of this career? You're wanting to make changes on a career level. You want to go into something new, a new job, a new career. Some of you, I feel it's bringing in your psychic development. You want to do more psychic work, or you want to bring the psychic. And there we go, Mercury, mind. Then we've got communication. Use your mind, write it, put it out there, share it. There's something new that you're going to be creating with that 3 energy. And Mercury, Quicksilver. You know, the Mercury is very fast. So, I get it. So what you envision in your mind happens a lot faster than in the denser Earth reality, right? It takes longer to actually do it or put it in motion or set it up. Let's get one more. Okay, yeah, this has something to do with 5th house creativity. It has to do some kind of project. Some of you could be on stage or writing or directing something or publishing. So whatever this business deal or project is, it definitely has to do with, could be contracts. The contracts have to be written up. You're waiting for the contract, or you're waiting for someone to buy it or connect with you on it. I do feel it is a go, whatever it is that you want to do. It's just going to, let's see if we can get timing on this. How much time is it going to take? Is there more time? Let's see. The Dream Oracle cards. Okay, that one's coming out. There's 2 that are coming out. Wow. Letting go, time for release. Okay, but that is also, that's the 2 of Pentacles, because 2 of Pentacles is always about balancing. It could be balancing the mental and the emotional, the physical, the material. So you're in a process right now. I see with the wheel, you're in a process. And you have to let go. Time, release the time. Let's see, this one was coming up. It's just calling me. Ooh, signs from spirit with love. You're going to be getting a lot of signs. And ancestors, appreciation and healing. But I said something about, did I say in this one about the blood? So appreciation and healing and from spirit with love. So I do feel you're going to be getting some confirmations on a direction. Let's look at the runes. Because those of you that are making a decision or not knowing which direction to go in, or if something is going to pan out, it will. Got Manaz here. Humankind, humanity. And we've got Sawillo, Sigil. This is the Sun card. So you've gotten the Sun. So it's saying expect things to move positively, Pertho. So you're on your path to destiny. This is you're taking a chance. So even though it's taking longer, I'm definitely hearing that you need to follow through on what it is, your projects that you're doing, and have fun with it, kind of lighten up. It'll make things go a bit faster, and be open to collaborating or working with other people. You have to take a chance on this, and the timing or time is kind of undetermined. I kind of feel like 7 weeks or 7 months. So there could be a breakthrough in about 7 weeks. For some of you, it's in the fall, which I think that is right around fall, because when I'm recording this is I think July 3rd. Yeah, so you're going to get some messages. You're also going to move into a leadership position. It's just going to put you in a whole new area, a whole new arena. You have the determination. It's like trusting your psychic ability. You're getting drawn or nudged in that direction. Some of you, this could be courses or classes or something that you're creating online or for people. But it definitely has to do with projects, creativity, and having more fun with it and being playful. And working psychically, developing that if you haven't already, really focusing on that inner communication, higher self to lower self, really connecting in. Some of you are actually going to be, I think you remote view, some of you are actually going to be doing some kind of psychic development or working with a mentor or a teacher. I'm hearing you're being guided to someone, or you're working with someone right now and they're saying stay with that person, work with that person. They're helping you to manifest what it is that you want. Let's see any other rune. So this is Dice Cup, Pertho. It's like path to destiny, but it's also, there's some uncertainty about where you're going. And I get it, stuff is up in the air. So then you've got Isa or Is and Anzu, so communication. There's something with contracts. So you're not going to be able to push it. Some of you, this is a new opportunity for something that you do on a creative level where there will be a signing of contracts or documents. Could even be NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. And some of you got this idea psychically, or you got it in a dream. And I'm hearing follow through on it, follow through on it. The test is for you to follow through. Again, bridging from one life to the next. And there we've got changes, Hagalaz and Laguz. Again, intuition, trusting your intuition, letting your intuition guide you at this time. The universe is bringing you some kind of level of abundance or support, people, an idea that you put into motion, that I feel is something creative. I feel this has to do with some kind of creative venture, creative project, some kind of business, maybe entrepreneurial. And there is going to be, I just heard the hand of God. And I literally see this energy like embracing you. So there is some new opportunity coming through from God that you're not aware of. So don't rush it. Things are moving. Let's connect him with the Astro Dice. Yeah, look at, I said things are moving. You've got Mars, 4th house. Some of you could be working from home, and Libra, Mars and Libra. So again, fall months, there could be time of Libra. 4th house, this could be also for some of you is a move or finding that house that you want to move or that new home. having the money for it, having the money for the down payment or the lease, signing the lease, signing the documents, or you're having a home studio. But again, it's also telling me that you're working in partnership with Libra there. Mars in Libra has a lot to do with partnership, fairness, and also contracts. Legal dealings coming to a good conclusion. Some of you are owed money that you will be getting, or some kind of settlement that helps you on this next part of your path. All right, Radiant Soul Light, much peace and light. Hello, Soul Light. I heard ground it, put it in the ground, ground it. So definitely with red jasper, a lot to do with grounding, stabilizing, manifesting. It's, root chakra, getting more comfortable with the manifestation. Some of you, I feel like you're waiting for some increase financially or something that has to do with financial. I actually feel it's very interesting because red jasper is, well, it is also about determination and focus, and I'm getting an energy. Red jasper works with helping you get over procrastination, putting things off. I am definitely getting with this soul group that you are going to be moving. Move it, yeah. There is an energy coming in that you haven't experienced in a while that's going to get things moving. So if you feel things have been stuck or stagnant, they're about to move immediately. I would say as you watch this reading, within a few days to a week, there's going to be some kind of movement that shows you the direction to go in or what's happening. Some of you, this could be something financial, like a financial increase or an opportunity to either diversify your income, receive income in different ways, quote unquote, make more money, earn more money, have more resources. There's something that I think someone's going to help you. I think someone you've overlooked is going to say, hey, I can do that for you, or I can help you do that, or I know where you can do that, or where you can get that. But yeah, you're about to move. Look at that, Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like you're receiving the downloads. Okay, let's look at the guide cards first. The first card is Truth. Libra energy, getting to the truth. So whatever was false, holding you back, wasn't what you really wanted to do or focused on, you're moving. And there's a new influence coming in that helps you see the truth of really what you want. One of the reasons there's been delays is because you were doing things in an old way or an old approach, an old focus. Not that it was bad, but I feel like there's something very definitely changing at your core, where you're saying, you know what, I don't really want to focus on that. I don't really want to invest in that. I want to do it this way. So all this breaking up of old ideas, old beliefs, or even old goals or vision is causing, this is the past, and it's causing the present to ignite with the fire of spirit, with inspiration. So you're going to be much more inspired. Balance. Look at that. Balance is key for you. Otherwise, you'll burn out. And that could be some of the reason you were procrastinating. Mother Earth, manifesting it on Earth. You're here to help Gaia, Mother Earth. You're here to help in the awakening. You are not just a truth seeker, you're a truth teller. Truth is very important to you, living from your truth, helping people find their truth, and look at creativity. So a lot with the root and sacral chakra. I would say a lot of you are starting something new, a new creative venture or project, and also you've been really getting your root, sacral chakra, and your throat chakra really kind of overhauled. So first chakra, second chakra, and fifth chakra. Okay. And connecting more to your soul. This is very cosmic energy. You are really aligning to some kind of deeper truth about yourself, of life. You're seeing people differently. Look at, you've got the High Priestess. I'm just getting the message to look at these cards. The Chariot. higher self, victory, success, moving forward, but you've been intending a lot, envisioning a lot. You've been getting a lot of clarity about how you want to do something or how you want to proceed. And it's going to be quite, for some of you, very, very different than what you originally thought. We've got the Page of Pentacles, yeah, birth, something new coming in, someone or something. There's a new source of income. Some of you, this is a move or the money to make a move. And this could be a move creatively, a move in business. This could be a literal move, you know, of apartment, flat, house, whatever, home. This could be literally moving. This could be having the funds or the resources. Spirit wants me to keep saying resources. The resources for that car, that house. It's a bigger item. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're really getting some downloads and thinking a lot, and it ties into the creativity. Three of Cups. I'm hearing longevity. Four of Swords. That's the balance. So when you're moving, you're actually going to be spending quite a lot of time going within or at home, and then you move forward, or you do something to get because the energy is going again. But what I'm being shown is that you don't have to overexert yourself. This isn't about exerting. You're on a new level of awakening, and you're very tied in to the earth right now, to Pachamama, to Gaia. You know, chanting Om, earthing, grounding, tonal chanting, where you're connecting into through the solar plexus into the sacrum and the root. You know, anything vibratory that allows you to feel that energy moving up through the sushumna, you know, the spinal column, would be really helpful for you. Okay, so Five of Wands. I'm kind of hearing to keep going with this. And then we go into the Emperor. There's the idea, the money-making idea, Aries energy. So this is about balance and about being persistent. That's the Five of Wands, persistent effort. When you feel the movement, when you feel like putting the energy, the time in, then you do, then you rest, because you are manifesting something. There's something pretty, I don't know, pretty big manifesting for you. It's some of you, I hear the dream job. I'm being shown that there's a couple things that are going to happen in your life that lines everything up. There is a new direction or major changes for many of you in the winter months. This could be finally the new direction, or it could be also the move coming in, or the purchasing of the house. This is a big change. Could even be how you work. There we go, I think. Gemini. Well, with the truth, so this is how you think. The higher level of Gemini has a lot to do with meditation and the higher mind, and right, the mercurial mind. Wow, Mercury retrograde, and I'm doing this in the Venus retrograde. Well, there's quite a few planets that are retrograded right now. But you're reinventing. See, you're doing something in a different way. So I feel like your higher self kind of slowed things down so that you could double check yourself and go, do I really want to do this way? Do I really want to focus on this right now? How do I really want to do this? Not like someone else. You're getting to a greater truth because you do want more balance and harmony in your life, and you want to live more creatively. And that's going to be different for different people. You want to be more creative, or you want to get to your art, or you want to be this entrepreneur. There's things that you want to sell or package and sell. Could be small items, could be writing, it could be painting, it could be something that I don't know, could even be using Mid-Journey or Chat GPT. There's something that has to do with a lot with creativity and reinventing how you put yourself out there in the world and how you think. So you're getting to this deeper truth. That's what they're showing me. Okay, let me look and see what else. Okay, we're going to choose an alchemy card. Let's see for soul story number 3. You're awakening. You're awakening to your own potential, your next level. Winter. There's the confirmation. You're coming out of the winter, but there are changes in the winter time. So even though you're activating, you are in more of a winter season, okay? But to me, because Ace of Swords has to do with timing is the winter. It'll be something between fall, winter here, and then you got winter there. So you're preparing for the changes right now. That's what you need to do. What do you need to do to prepare for the changes? What is it that you need to do? Because what you've been envisioning and what you've been working on is about to pop, is about to manifest. It's like a birth. So some of you literally could be giving birth, and then your life is never the same. You're changed. Some of you, this is a birth of you, a rebirth. Didn't I see something with reinvention? Yeah, reinvention. Retrograde. So take this time to refine, because you have a chance to do it exactly how you want to do it. You have a chance to make the changes that you really want and be very successful, not just financially, but really feel fulfilled. But you're going to have to follow your own inner truth, because you're a little ahead of some people. So some people may not see what it is that you are envisioning, or how you see your next steps, or you see the world's next steps, or you see, what is going to be more fruitful or more successful or more fulfilling. You get more information. Maybe you're working with guides, or you can see trends. Yeah, look at that. Dimensional gateway, an invitation. That's the awakening. So you are stepping through a different gateway, dimensional gateway. What does that mean? That you're accessing more of your dimensional aspects of being, for one, and you're seeing something more clearly. You're seeing the truth of where we're going, or your truth of how you want to live, how you want to do something, how you want to make something or create something. And I really hear with that Ace of Swords is to stick to your vision, to stick to the vision that you're seeing. You're on to something, soul story number 3. Okay, you're on to something. You don't know it yet, but you feel it, but you don't have the, let's see, 2 cards came out. Let's see if any other ones. You don't have, look at this, go with the flow and paddle on. So I almost feel like you're being guided, but you're not quite sure where you're going, or how you're getting to this destination. You have a clear vision in your mind you need to stay to. Look at that, leadership, answer the call. That's because you're putting something out there in the world where, look, you're lighting the way, the steps of how to do something, how to create something. You're leading a lot. You have the keys. Now, you have your own light within. You have the keys to success, to fulfillment. That your key codes are being decoded. So your gifts are being decoded and better understood. So your path is going to look a little bit different than other people's. And then you've got water, emotional well-being. That's a big part of what you want. So you're going to feel very, very good in this next level, in this next phase of what it is that you're co-creating with spirit. And it has definitely something to do with awakening to the truth, sharing your insights, sharing your understanding, sharing your gifts, your soul gifts, sharing your talents, your abilities, but somehow stepping forward. And people are going to see you, I'm hearing, in a new light.
because there's something that's going to be very different about you. There's some kind of transformation that you're making that's going to be very, very different. People aren't going to necessarily know, like what did you do, or it could be how you look or how you hold yourself, or something. There's something about the outer appearance within you that's also changing, and Spirit is showing me here that it's because the inner has changed, because you're in such a high vibrational frequency of alignment. And you're giving way. There's also accepting support, brotherhood, sisterhood, like-minded individuals, kinship. You're getting a bit pickier about who you want to be around or who you want to hang out with. Which is really good, because look at that. That intention that's coming through you, from your soul, is getting clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer about what you're going to do or what you're meant to do. And I think some of you are putting something in publication, or somehow you're coming out more, whatever that means to you. But you're coming out from your truth, not like I'm hearing to share with you that you can be inspired by other people, but not to follow other people, because you've got such a profound truth within you, and it's about finding different ways of expressing this truth, sharing it with others. And let's look at the runes, messages from the runes. Wow, I feel so much opening up from the heart chakra up. Yeah, Jira. Okay, timing-wise, this would be fall months, or August, September. But this also has to do with patience, and that some of the things that you want have to do with other people. So other people's ideas or other people's decisions. Okay, we go here. We've got Cano, opening. Degas, breakthrough, opening bit by bit. Ooh, and Ingo's, wow, love this reading. So you're opening bit by bit, you're opening. There's a clarity, a clarification that's coming through. There's a strength in your purpose and on your path. Things are getting better. So I would say even in late summer, early fall, the time of harvest, there's some kind of payoff. Something is completed. Maybe it's receiving income or some kind of money or some kind of acclaim. If this is, for some of you, this could be a positive turning point in a legal. If that's been delayed or lagging, then the legalities are coming to a close. And I even get that with, this reminds me of Libra here. And Ing is new beginnings, but it's also the ending. It's like of the old, and so it's like you move into a new arena, a new area. So if you have been looking to be able to finally make those career changes that you want, or a bigger, different job, or maybe you're like, whatever it is, it's going to be bigger than where you are. So whether it's a house, an apartment, somehow a city, there's just more space, or it could be more people, or it's just bigger. So if you're wanting something more spacious or expansive, maybe it's more time so that you can do more of what you want to do. It could be a new job that's bigger, suited to you, that you need to grow into, that's more fulfilling. So the changes that are coming create some kind of breakthrough and new beginning, and it is something that is more expansive than what you had, or what you have, or where you are right now. I would say the key timing for you is August, end of August, September, and in the winter months. Now that could be this year or next year, so anytime between December, on, there seems to be a new pathway. And it's like the light, if you can see by this card, winter here, even though it's dark, you're still being guided, you're still on track, you're still on your path, you can feel it. So what will help you is to connect into your sonar. Be very attuned to the somatic aspect of you, the soma, the body. So the spirit speaks to you, your higher self speaks through you through your body. You have instinctual awareness through your body, or what we call body wisdom. But the somatic aspect of you, the body, has a lot to share with you and guide you. It's a good way for you to check in with yourself and to keep balance, is to keep that connection to the body, which, by the way, is red jasper, having to do with body and grounding. Blood, it has to do with, purity of food and stuff that's going in, so that the blood stays healthy. So you could be looking at areas of nutrition also, change of routine, healthier food, healthier people, healthier all the way around, just determined, very determined. So things are really going to pick up pretty quickly, is what I'm getting. All right, Soleil, wonderful to connect with you. Shine bright.